Welcome back. Today we'll be using employees and departments tables, um, and then we'll populate some data in those tables, and then I'll show you how to use the select statements. Okay, so the first thing first, I'll create a new query and I'll populate it with the script that will allow me to create the employees table and then department tables. So these are the fields that the employees table going to have: employee ID, first name, last name, department ID, and the departments table will have department ID as a primary key and department name. And then I'm inserting some data in the employees table as well as in the departments, and I'm going to execute it, and we see that the data is populated. And so now we can start writing select statements, retrieving some information from these tables. So let's open a new query, and I'm going to try to retrieve all the data from the employees table. So that's where I'm using the select statement: select all from employees table, and I'm going to click execute. And this is the output. It shows all the employees' IDs, first name, last name, and department ID. Now we also can run the select statement, where I'll select only the first name and last name from employees table. This will show us all the employees in the company. Click execute. So we have these 4 employees that have been populated in the database. I can also retrieve similar information using select statement from the departments. So let's open a new query and just write select everything from departments, execute. And now we have all the department names, etc. I can kind of like see which departments each employee belongs to. To do this, I can do it by joining the employees and departments table. So let's open a new query. So I'm going to select first name, last name, and department name from these are going to come from employees. See this E period first name. Okay, and this information comes from the department, D period department name. So the field department name belongs to the department table, and I'm going to say from employees, and its alias is E, and then I'm going to join departments, alias D, on the following fields: department ID as a primary key and department department ID is a primary key in department table, and department ID is a foreign key in employee table. And I'm going to execute it. And here's my information. So I see that Jane Smith, for example, works in HR, David Lee works in IT, and so on. So another example, let's try to filter these results. Say we only want to see employees in the IT department. So I'll create a new query, and I'm going to select only employees, their first and last name from employees table, only where the department is IT. So I'm going to execute it, and can see that it's 2 people, John Doe and David Lee. So this is a bit taking a bit further than just pure select statement, but I just wanted to see you to show you different scenarios, so you can see when we use the select statement, how we use it, and etc. So you can write your own queries to show all employees from sales department, for example, or from HR, again, they're going to be very similar, just you will replace instead of IT, it's going to be HR or the sales, etc., etc. So as you see, it's pretty straightforward, and good luck with practicing.